Hey guys, this is Nitya Gandhi. Welcome back to my channel. In last video, you must have seen the delivery of my new Honda Dio vehicle, and many of you demanded the review of this new vehicle as well, the pricing information, at what price did I buy this new Honda Dio. So in this video, I am going to talk about each and every detail, crisp and clear review of how is this Dio is, and what is the pricing, what are the features, is value for money or no. So here's the new Honda Dio. Bring in this video. So we'll start from the front. Coming to the front, you get these parts for the vehicle which are made up of metal right now. On the top, you get this LED headlamp which look really good but is not that powerful. On the side, you get these side indicators, and these are the cards which are optional as an accessory. You get the number plate holder. On the top, you get LED positioning lamp which are DRL, Honda branding here, and these all are made up of fiber, and this complete vehicle is made up of fiber except this and the grab handles behind. Coming at the sides, when you come at the side, you get these handlebar where you get this digital console on the top, which is really informative. You get the total average speed, service indicator, fuel gauge, and the time. You get this button where you can toggle this information. This is the real time average, which is not showing because the vehicle is in off status. So when you come here, this shows the exact average after a trip. Right now it's around 43 kilometers per liter, which is kind of good. I have more of my friends who have same vehicle which gives around 55 kilometers on the average. So yeah, this is a good plus point of the new BS6. You get the range which shows around 136 kilometers when it is like kind of full, but I am a little bit disappointed with the range thing, because yesterday I was riding this vehicle for around 4 to 5 kilometers, is showing around 161 kilometers, but right now when I'm come here to shoot the review, it's around 136. I am not sure what is the like the accurate reading. Okay, so here you get the seat which is really good. I mean, it's really comfortable. I have bought this as a cover. This is a seat cover right now which I have bought as an extra accessory from the showroom. It is not free, you have to pay for that, so make sure to check the list while buying the vehicle. On the side, you get this as a metal. These grab rails are metal, and these are all the plastic part. You get the Dio branding as well as DX. This is a deluxe model. These are the styled guards here, the muffler here, and the fan here. Or this vehicle has a fan cooled engine, which is really good. The ground clearance of this vehicle is around 160 mm. When you talk about their rivals, about Honda Activa and TVS Jupiter, they get around 150 mm of ground clearance. It has 160, which is good. Coming at the back, you get these tires. The front tire is of 12 inch and the back tire is of 10 inch. You get these golden rims, which I really personally don't like them at all, but yeah, you get these in the deluxe model. Nowadays, when you talk about the TVS Jupiter and all, they get the alloy wheels option, but I don't know why Honda is not offering that. On the front also, you get the telescopic suspension, as well as you get drum brakes on the both of the ends, but you have no option at all for the disc brake option, which is also not good. So coming at this handle, if I sit on this vehicle, you get a really heighted seat, which is good for tall people. You get these grip covers as an accessory. You need to buy them, like they cost around 50 rupees from the showroom. The brakes are really good. Coming here, you get the brake. This is parking brake. You get the parking brake here, which you can just activate while you want to like park this on the floor. So coming here, you get a really good amount of leg space here. You get this mat, which is also as an accessory, so you can ask your dealer. Coming here, you get the tire information, and here is the chassis number. You can just remove this stuff and you will get the chassis information. Before that, you would get it inside beneath the seat, but now they have provided here. Here you get 1 liter bottle storage, like you can keep 1 liter of bottle here, and I don't know why they have provided this thing. I don't know what you can keep here on the side. but yeah, they have provided this also. Coming here, you get two buttons here. Actually, if you say, you get the option of fuel and seat. On that you get the ignition button where you can just put the key between off and on, and then you can turn on the seat and fuel. I'll just show after opening the seat. When you just press the button, the seat is now open. Coming here, you get the seat storage, which is quite good. You get the first aid kit as well as this tool kit and some of the paperwork. You can keep the paperwork here too, because beneath this you have the fuel storage, and here you get nothing. Here usually you get the net here to keep the paperwork, but they have not given here. Okay, now coming back to the ignition switch, here you get the fuel option as well. So when you have the key between off and on, you can just click on the fuel button right here, and you have the fuel compartment open, which is mechanical. There's no electrical part as such. You can just open this up and fuel as per your choice, and just click here and the fuel will be off. Coming here, you get these leg foot where you can just close them off. These are the guards. Here is the engine. You get the kickstart here, and these are the ladies step. If you say the showroom people say as the lady step, which are extra. You need to pay for this and get these as an accessory. Okay, so this is the BS6 model to be precise. Look at the engine kill switch here, which as Honda is offering in their 2020 models. They also offering the ECG starter motor, which is in Honda Dio as well as Honda Activa and the Grazia, which is completely silent to start. I'll just show you how this vehicle is silent to start. So this is how silent this vehicle looks while starting. This is really good and is offered only in this Honda vehicle, which is no one else is offering in their catalog, which is really good plus point. So on the pack you get these halogen headlamps here. These are not at all LED. You get the Dio branding here when you buy this accessory. Honda branding here as well, the reflector and the space for number plate. Here is the muffler. So this was all about this Honda Dio. When you come at this pricing of this new Honda Dio, this is offered at a pricing of 84,000 on road without accessories, and the price keeps on increasing as per you are looking for accessories. Like you can buy this guard for around 1800, and each and the pricing will be mentioned in the description box below. So yeah, this is the pricing about this new Honda Dio. The look is really great, which looks like a motor scooter as well as a family scooter as well. You get only two options right now when you buy this kind of scooter. One is Ntorq and one is Dio. Dio is offered in 110cc segment and Ntorq is around 125cc segment. Both are really good scooters. You can opt as per your choice. I like the Honda Dio more because it had these digital consoles, which was providing me a valuable information like average and all, and the vehicle control and everything is really good. There is zero vibration while riding this vehicle, which I really love to ride when there are no vibrations at all. Yeah, so this was all about this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed this review about this Honda Dio. Make sure to subscribe this channel and comment down your views on how this vehicle is and how did you like this video. Meet you in the next video. Goodbye, take care.